guessed that rebuilding the Jade Chamber would draw out such a massive monster. Oh, for a second there, Paimon really thought the Jade Chamber was gonna be ruined again. Oh, but it's all over now. Who knows if the Lantern Rite can still go on after an incident like that, though.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list. Also, be sure to tell them that though the Lantern Rite may be complicated, everything must...
Hello, Lady Ningguang. It's us again.
No, of course not. And given the looks of you two,
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival?
as always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the Lantern Rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue so, I believe that this year calls for a celebration. We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to...
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in a... Is there something special about the fireworks?
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many... When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry... But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town, but through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very... We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the Lantern Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Wow. Everything has so much...
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time. I've left Kuching in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested...
Let's ask Lady Ningguang how...
We need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks. The show has to be visible all across Liyue, not just in the city.
But, Lady Kuching...
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the necessary amount of funds. If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding from the Ministry of Civil Affairs, and our aim is to organize a memorable Lantern Rite. The budget is there just to facilitate planning.
Yes, Lady Kuching. I understand.
Good. And please remember, safety first. Oh! Are you here for the Lantern Rite? Your timing couldn't be any better. I'm reviewing the positioning of the fireworks and double-checking the relevant...
Forgive my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave these tasks...
No, it's fine. Pungi, please redraft our plans, make a summary report, and send it to the... I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. I'll return... As for you, Traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please, take the Pungi, is everything clear? Please...
Yes, Lady Kuching. Don't worry.
Good. Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye for now.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Lady Kuching told me a great deal of information, and I have to write up the plans from scratch. Oh, one moment. Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube. Lady Kuching said you may be interested, so someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own...
Whew. Paimon couldn't... well, more like Paimon didn't dare open her mouth. Did you notice it too? Lady Kuch... And she seems a whole whole lot busy.
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the hands of mortals, we Qixing have taken up we have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors, and we are responsible for That said, being in charge of everything inevitably takes its toll. Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department. In the end, the Lantern Rite planning was left to Kuching and myself. I am the head organizer, while such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Kuching is disciplined, yet...
She's definitely disciplined.
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others, to the point that she can even be... I'm concerned about the effects it may have in the... Finding balance is an essential concept in Liyue culture. I've tried talking to her, but you know how she is. She uses her wit. Traveler, you are quite close to Kuching. Why don't you try talking? Thank you, Traveler. I am glad you are able to help. Kuching can be a tough... I still have other business to attend to at the Jade Chamber. I'll leave Kuching in your...
Are you sure you can really persuade Kuching to... Besides, before you can persuade someone, you have... Kuching has been working non-stop without a... Duh! Come on, everyone knows that. Or maybe... Huh? Zhang Li? Oh, there's no arguing that. Paimon thinks he's still a consultant at the Wangsheng Bureau.
Hello. How may I help you? Ah, yes. Well,
Out with the director?
the director said that they were going for a walk. If you'd prefer, you could go look for them at I've heard the director often goes there to do,
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am... Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce.
That's my signature dipping sauce.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions, then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling. This recipe may seem a bit crude, but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors, and it is the consummate mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish.
Oh, that's quite the compliment.
I'm flattered. Thank you, Miss...
And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is...
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba?
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food?
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town? Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes.
Isn't that pretty obvious?
Oh, yeah, come on, can't you...
You came at the perfect time. I was just letting The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's... well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhangli, how about it, you two? Would you... Don't have to ask Paimon twice. Or, You mean we're not gonna try any?
We meet again, Traveler. I trust your journey is going well? Splendid. Therein lies...
So come
come on. Why are you looking? And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too. We only tried Xiangling's dish. Business? What kind of business with the Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really so surprising? Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh,
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, Traveler, what brings you to see me today? Yes. The Yuheng is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others.
yeah! Everyone knows you're super knowledgeable.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason. Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuheng. Taking the liberty to
Oh, you're right.
We could take a more subtle such as telling a story that resonates with her. Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
I knew you'd understand what to do. Well, go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with once we have formulated the plot. You can tell the story to the Yuheng. You are on amiable terms with the Yuheng, which makes you the natural
Oh, Paimon gets it! So we need to talk with people who know Kuchi.
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Huh? Oh!
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here.
You are most welcome, Yuheng. It was the
Why? And what's with your oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted.
Kuching, are you here looking for a...
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought that it would be...
But didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend? You could just as easily go and find them in Juyun...
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have... Which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person?
Thank you, Traveler. Let me go and prepare the... I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show. Huh? Together? All right. I'll go to see the... Speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber when...
And there she goes.
That's the Yuheng. If...
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Why, thank you, Paimon. Please, don't forget our earlier conversation.
What should I try this